Okay, human intelligence is not a single narrow construct. The assessment system, and I'm reading notes from your very interesting book, the assessment system should be formative, that is, designed to help learning. Individuals invest in education if the benefits in the form of increased earnings over their lifetime exceeds the cost. Graduates aim for certificates and diplomas because these tell employers that the graduates are worthwhile investment. They are showing the world what they have done rather than investing in their potential to do more. Of course, you're discussing this critically. So, the first question, now that you share with our audience the core reason for writing this book, at least in general terms, because it will take a long time to discuss all your reasons, I'm confident. You argue that the core issue, and if I understood correctly, with school assessment is its narrow focus on academic knowledge and test taking ability. Teaching to the test, preparing students for the international job market, all themes that you and I discussed in several publications. What would a truly holistic, this is my question number one, what would a truly holistic assessment system look like, and how might it better serve diverse learners, considering again the complexity of the societies we live in currently?
Okay, so
Difficult,
at the
tough one. This is a tough one. I understand. Not easy
no,
to.
I like it. I like it. At the beginning of your question, you were talking about, in quoting the book, intelligence not being a single monolithic construct. And if you look at the theory of intelligence over time, it's broadened, it's widened. So, general intelligence or G intelligence goes back to Binet, Thorndike, Spearman, these fantastic scientists, psychometricians who fundamentally felt that human intelligence was spatial, mathematico, deductive intelligence. That's about it. Okay. And that's still very much at the core of IQ testing. So that theory of general intelligence, it's stuck with us in the hierarchy of subjects that exists in the minds of many parents and students, and in what we assume an intelligent person is someone who's quite academic, who's fairly strong at a certain way of viewing the world. Over time, we've had different theories of intelligence that have really been very interesting. For example, Sternberg's triarchic theory of intelligence, where he talks about not just intellectual, or if you like, sort of academic intelligence, but also creative intelligence and a kind of social or practical intelligence. And that's a pretty rigorous set of studies that Robert Sternberg did to come up with this triarchic theory. In other words, there are at least three ways of being intelligent.